Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Monday. We got 5 matchups on this NBA slate today. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my links in the description below. And yeah, appreciate you guys, all the support for the few days I was gone. Super cool to see. And so, yeah, thank you guys for that. And yeah, hopefully you guys had a solid weekend. Yeah, hopefully you guys cashed out and didn't get hurt too bad here. So starting the week off, let's hope we can get some winners. So yeah, we'll hop into it. Pretty light slate today. Only 5 matchups, starting with the Miami Heat versus the Washington Wizards. Heat opening up as 6.5-point road favorites with the over/under at 215.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Miami 7-3, 3-7 covering the spread. The overs hit in 5 out of the last 10 matchups. Miami 6-4 in their last 10. Washington 2-8 in their last 10. This Wizards team, they've been struggling here. 1-7 covering in their last 8. On a 5-game cover, 0-5 covering at home. Miami 11-5 in their last 16. Playing good basketball here. Looks like a lot of their guys will be good to go for this game. Yeah, loving the Heat minus 6.5 on the road. Add them to your money line parlays. I just don't trust the Wizards. They've been very bad at covering the spread. Next matchup, we have the Toronto Raptors versus the Charlotte Hornets. Currently, both teams in a pick'em scenario at even odds with the over/under at 225.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Toronto 6-4, 3-7 covering the spread. The over has hit in 7 out of the last 10 meetings. Toronto 7-3 in their last 10. One of those was a 12-point win over Charlotte. Charlotte just 4-6 in their last 10. They've kind of been struggling here in the last week or so. Toronto on a 5-game winning streak, 5-0 covering the spread right now. Nice little stretch they're on here. Hornets, crazy, 0-5 covering at home, 1-4 covering in their last 5. Yeah, Hornets, they've been on a little bad stretch here, have not looked that good. Toronto playing good basketball. They beat them up pretty good last game, and pretty much in an even spread, not much value. We're going to roll with the hotter team here, and the team that's been on a win streak and has been able to cover the spread during this run. We'll take the Raptors on the road. Really a toss-up. I mean, Hornets could easily win at home. No value here. I'm just going to take the hotter team in the Raptors. All right, next matchup, we have the Golden State Warriors versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Warriors opening up as 12-point road favorites with the over/under at 212.5. The last 10 head-to-head, the Warriors 6-4, 7-3 covering the spread. The overs hit in 3 out of the last 10 matchups. OKC got a lot of guys questionable for this matchup. No major injuries for the Warriors here. Warriors, playing excellent basketball, 9-1 in their last 10. They are currently on, I believe, an 8-game win streak, playing phenomenal. OKC just 3-7 in their last 10. Golden State on a 5-game winning streak against the Thunder, 6-1 covering against the Thunder. The Thunder just 1-6 at home. Rolling with the Warriors on the road. 12 points, is always a bit too high. Make sure you have the Warriors doing moneyline parlays. Still taking the Warriors minus 12. Maybe throw them in a teaser, get their spread down a little bit. But yeah, we're taking the Warriors on the road here. Next matchup, we had the Phoenix Suns versus the Chicago Bulls. Suns opening up as 6.5-point favorites with the over/under at 228. The Suns 7-3 in their last 10 head-to-head. 6-4 covering the spread. The overs hit in 5 out of the last 10 matchups. The Suns 9-1 in their last 10. Chicago 6-4 in their last 10, coming off a back-to-back here. Levine and White were out on Sunday, so be sure to see if they do play Monday here. That would be a big boost for Chicago if they can get both of them to play, but Suns are just playing too good here, especially with the Bulls coming off a back-to-back. I'm taking Phoenix -6.5. They're just playing too good. It's really hard to bet against Phoenix right now. We're rolling with the Suns on the road. And then the last matchup, we had the New York Knicks versus the Utah Jazz. Jazz opening up as 7.5-point favorites with the over-under at 213.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Utah 7-3, 5-5 covering the spread. The over has hit in 7 out of the last 10 matchups. The Knicks just 2-8 in their last 10. They've looked awful. Jazz just 3-7 in their last 10. Jazz coming into this on a 2-game winning streak. That's a big positive for them. Knicks just 1-5 in their last 6. They haven't looked good. The Jazz 6-1 at home against the Knicks. Look, they're 3-11-1 covering. They have been a horrible covering team this last month, 2 months. They've been awful. Really hard to trust the Jazz on the spread. They've just been so bad. We're taking the Jazz money line at home. I simply don't trust them on the spread, but I don't trust the Knicks to cover on the spread because the Knicks have just been horrible to bet on. Maybe throw the Jazz in a little teaser, get that spread down a little bit. I kind of like them in the 3, 4, 5 range if you get them in a teaser, but we're taking the Jazz at home here against a struggling Knicks team. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Monday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. Have a good one.